Renegades, Nikki here, and I have a very special guest. This is my vocal coach, Cel. Cel is also an amazing artist and vocalist himself. So please go to the description and follow Cel on all the things so you could see what is going on. And if you'd like some vocal coaching and tips, this is the person to do it. Trust me. Cel, tell the people a little bit about yourselves and some of the things you're working on.
Absolutely. So I'm a vocal coach, like Nikki mentioned. Teach private voice, piano, songwriting lessons, and just centering Black and queer art as the foundation of music literacy and performance. So right now on a lot of the socials, we're going through our full spectrum Black history, exploring the lives and the times and trials of a lot of our ancestors. So yeah, it's been an incredible time and just hoping to get some more, maybe musical projects out soon. But that is to come. So you'll have to follow to see.
Follow. Do not hesitate. Follow. So we've gone down the Ren rabbit hole, mostly with his vocal performances with Chinchilla, and we just did the big push, I Shot the Sheriff. And now I was like, before Cel leaves, I won't let him leave now. Before
It's a great space to be in.
I wanted to show Cel a different side of Ren and actually show Cel one of my favorite hip hop songs by Ren called The Hunger. And this is a short one. It is a little dense as far as like bars are concerned. Mm-hmm. So don't feel bad if you can't catch every bar or anything like that. I'm really not a bar heavy show, but if there's something that you do catch and you want to talk about, let me know. I can pause it or we can just talk about it after. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, so excited.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, helter skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind, a tea with these rhymes. I find you never felt a feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist to anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick to the top with the tip of my tongue and tap into telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrum is I torture the enemy. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. And I feast on the flow, and my beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine rats, and fine art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark. Like Frankie Sinatra, can call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till Larry's ruptured. Some blood that just bubbles up and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that seek, teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
Nice.
And that's all him beatboxing too.
I was going to say that was like the first thing.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
The production that he's using here. Like it's very, it always makes me think of like Michael Jackson whenever people are like using the percussive sounds for their mouth to like create the song. Because it's so cool. I love being able to like layer all those different things and just putting it all together in this one song.
Yeah. I mean, this is a song that I could listen to on repeat so many times. And I really wish, because I feel like it could be 5 minutes long. So I'm like, 2.5 minutes. Why is it only 2.5 minutes? I'm like, just bopping now. What? But Ren does have a way of making you crave more of what he's doing in certain songs. on your own. I do recommend if you want to go down the rabbit hole some more. He has a whole series called Vincent's Tale.
Okay.
It's a spin-off of Jenny and Screech. I'm not sure if you saw Jenny and Screech yet, but Vincent's Tale, he just released the newest part. So there's like 6 parts. The newest part literally starts with a beat that is just stomping, clapping, and then all a cappella sounds.
Yeah.
And he's rapping over that. And it's so intoxicating. And it makes you just want to hear it over and over and over again. The talent is definitely there. And he beatboxes in it too.
Yeah.
So I do recommend you check that out because it is more of that. But what'd you think of him rapping?
No, that was so cool. Like he is, again, like we said it before, like his or his air control for his voice is just top shelf. Because even with the um there's a section in the middle, and you may go back and play just
Yeah.
tiny little section of
If we
it.
can find it. Do you know which part? This is the Cali
It
weed
should
part,
be before what's it called? The little things, the
right? The smoke.
you can try there, yeah.
Well, I love this line too. I'll just go like right before it. Let's see.
Fuck the game, complete at every level. I'm a vessel. For spirits, a channeler. On my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist
Oh, I
to
know,
anti
you can go tick,
capitalistic
tick,
list.
tick,
I
yeah.
revel. In society collapsing, fantastic. Now
This
pump the
part.
treble. Tick tock at the top of the tip of my tongue and tap into telepathy. Terrify them with the terrible telekinesis. Tantrums, I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing. I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. And I'm feasting and flowing. My beast with the flow. Then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark. Jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star. Refine rats to a fine art. Vincent Van Gogh, I start.
There it is. Okay. So the thing that I love about hip hop, again, of course, like the origins of it being rhythm and poetry, um, is that it is deeply based in the structures that we find in a lot of like cultural music, and cultural practices from African roots, like
Yep.
how music is so communal and how everyone can participate, everyone can be a part of creating the song. And there are there's particular rhythms that are indicative of each regional community, but there are particular things that you can do to add to what's happening, and that's kind of honestly a lot of the times how we find a lot of more rudiments that you get on like drums, or if you're doing any kind of percussive instrument. There are those foundational elements that you are kind of taught to start with, and then from there you kind of start to mix them up. They're kind of very modular. You can use them in different places, and I love that hip hop uses those. It goes back to the roots of the cultural practices in Africa to like actually showcase this is how I, as an individual, would utilize these rudiments. And I could hear how, to his point, like he's saying, I'm doing all these things, doing all these things, doing all these things, and I'm going to switch up the flow, do these things, do these things, do these things.
Yeah.
And in the middle of that, you can also hear he's going from like a triple kind of meter to then like a double kind of meter, and I think it's cool.
Yeah,
But
it's super cool. I think to add to your point, it also shows the influence of hip hop through America into the UK, because for us it was like we were so busy separating West Coast, East Coast, South, all this stuff, where it's like in the UK to them it's just rap. It's just hip hop. So they don't really care if it's West Coast, East Coast. The influences are shown of both and all through what they're doing.
Yeah.
And then like even when he goes from his flow into the next one with the flares about Cali weed, he switches to Cali style. So it's like hearing that impression like go from the roots all the way through the US, all the way through to the UK, and how it comes out of them. It's interesting. Yeah.
'cause we must pay
Yeah.
our respects to the
Always.
originators.
Always.
And I think too, also like, because it's making me think of like the way that the tongue has to do a lot of gymnastics to just say things.
Yeah, sometimes I can't
Like
even say a
that.
sentence.
Me
Like,
right now.
damn. Yeah, exactly.
But I think it's really incredible how even with trying to line up the rhythm of a cadence or the rhythm of a particular like rudiment, and then trying to match that to a sentence or match that to a line, and being skillful enough to pair those two things together and still have it be, again, like musical. It still has a particular kind of flow to it. I think that's really a skill in and of itself.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think, especially with an artist like Ren, there's so many aspects and skills to what he does that like literally could probably write a thesis on the musicality of Ren, because it's true. Like you hear all the influences, you hear all the skills, you hear all the technique, you hear all the range, you hear all the writing, you hear the, you know, the production, you hear all of it through this one human. And it's just like, yay, Ren is music.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I got to show you this.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're here.
Yes. So everybody, once again, this is Cel. This is my vocal coach. Please like, follow, subscribe my channel. Please go in the description. Follow all the things that Cel has going on right now, because I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of things coming out the pike, and you're going to be sad if you miss it, because awesome. Literally awesome.
I'm not a workaholic, I swear. I'm not working on 10 different projects. It's fine.
My lips are sealed, but no, you don't want to miss out on all the things that Cel has coming down and is working on. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, please go to the link and buy me a coffee. No membership required. And until next time, take care of yourselves.